If there's one thing that Congress gets touchy about, it's when the president tries to swerve around them. At this point, we've got the House Oversight Committee looking into whether Donald Trump was trying to rush nuclear technology to Saudi Arabia.
Within the United States, strong private commercial interests have been pressing aggressively for the transfer of highly sensitive nuclear technology to Saudi Arabia, a potential risk to US national security absent adequate safeguards. These commercial entities stand to reap billions of dollars through contracts associated with constructing and operating nuclear facilities in Saudi Arabia.
The concern is that this could lead to Saudi Arabia developing nuclear weapons. Now, from what we understand, the Saudis were refusing to agree to prohibitions on processing plutonium and enriching uranium that other countries in the region have agreed to. Trump was apparently directly engaged in the efforts. Now, the report cites a few whistleblowers who were in on the negotiations.
The whistleblowers who came forward have expressed significant concerns about the potential procedural and legal violations connected with rushing through a plan to transfer nuclear technology to Saudi Arabia.
IP3 Nuclear Energy Corporation, that was part of the negotiations, said that providing nuclear secrets was necessary because of Russia and China.
It is a strategic imperative that the United States compete and win against Russia and China in the nuclear power arena.
Tom Barrack, who was on Trump's inaugural committee, also thought that possibly arming might be a good idea.
Mr. Barrack's engagement in investment and business development throughout the Middle East for the purpose of better aligned Middle East and US objectives are well known, as are his more than 4 decades of respected relationships throughout the region.
The issue of nuclear power for Saudi Arabia has been discussed before, but that refusal to agree to not enrich or reprocess has been a big stumbling block.
They wouldn't commit, and it was a sticking point.
You might be noticing a little bit of a double standard here. Not only does the United States oppose the peaceful nuclear energy program of the Islamic Republic of Iran, it's actually imposed sanctions on the country for decades. And this isn't the first time that the twin-track treatment of the two countries has left U.S. officials red-faced. In 2017, a reporter asked about the USA criticizing Iran's elections when Saudi Arabia is completely devoid of democracy. Here's how it went.
How do you characterize Saudi Arabia's commitment to democracy? And does the administration believe that democracy is a buffer or barrier or against extremism?
I think what we'd say is that at this meeting, we were able to make significant progress.
Trump has been very upfront about the U.S. relationship with Saudi Arabia. He says that weapons sales make lots of money for American military corporations.
It's America first for me. It's all about America first. We're not going to give up hundreds of billions of dollars in orders and let Russia, China, and everybody else have them. It's all about, for me, very simple. It's America first.
When it comes to the Middle East, U.S. officials have long been known for a kind of doublespeak and contradictory policy. But you can understand why some people might get a little unnerved when nukes are involved. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.